Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am going to show you how to make a slower moving snow globe. So this is what you're going to end up with in the end. It's a super slow moving glitter to where it's constantly moving. It doesn't stop. So it gives it like the lava lamp effect. So you don't really you can still shake it up and people can play with it or whatever, you can play with it, but the glitter never settles completely. So I'm going to show you how to make this just for comparison. This is one of my normal snow globes. If you haven't watched it, I do have a how-to video already up in my channel, so you can go ahead and search that. You can see how fast this one moves. So I'm going to show you how to slow it down and give it the lava look. So what you're going to need today is your double wall tumbler, whichever kind you want to use. This is called a Starbucks dupe. I will put them in the description on where I purchased this. It's exactly like the Starbucks cup. There's really no difference at all, minus the Starbucks stuff isn't on it. So other than that, what else you're going to need is the Elmer's Magical Liquid. I just bought this at my local Family Dollar. I think you can probably get it anywhere. In this bottle is the magical liquid and distilled water. I did 2/3 distilled water to 1/3 of the magical liquid. And in this bottle is my clear glue, my normal Elmer's clear glue. It's 2/3 distilled water, 1/3 clear glue. You're also going to need whatever glitter you're going to want to use. I'm going to be using Peachy Pink Ice from glitzygirlglitter.com. I will link them as well in the description with my code to save some money. You're also going to need, if you're going to seal it how I seal it, at the end I'm going to use packing tape and UV resin. I get my UV resin off of Amazon. I will also link it in my description. It's just an easier way for me to seal my cups. Just like this, they're completely sealed. It's nice looking, no bunchy glue or any of that. So I'm going to go ahead and add my tape around it and I will be right back. Okay, so I have my tape on. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my glitter into the tumbler. If you want to know how I do it, I do have videos already posted, so you can go back and watch them. You can put your glitter in how you want though, that's all up to you. I'm going to go ahead and do that and then we'll be right back to show you how to do the liquid. Okay, so I got my glitter in. I measure about 3 fingers is how much glitter I put in it. At this point, you can go ahead and start adding the liquid. So I'm going to start with my clear glue and water first. I'm just going to put enough in there to kind of add a little bit into the glitter. I'm going to move it around and twist it around to kind of get the glitter moving a little bit, and then this is the time that I'm going to go in with my magical liquid and distilled water mixture, and I'm going to fill it up a little over halfway, and then I'm going to fill it up the rest of the way with the clear glue and distilled water. So now I'm just going to start moving it around, tapping it, flipping it back and forth so that I can get it moving, and then you can do it however you want, but I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you mixed everything in, you should see it slow moving. Like once the bubbles move to the other side, you always want to leave a little bit of bubbles so that it makes it move. But other than that, it should, once the bubbles move, it should, oh, I'm dipping it out. I haven't sealed it. So it should do it the lava lamp look where it's slowly moving up and down. So at this point, if you have all your glitter moving, your liquid is in, and it's all mixed in together, go ahead and wipe down your bottom and make sure that you use alcohol ink to clean it off, or alcohol 91% or higher alcohol to clean it, so that way you have a nice clean surface for the tape. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you've cleaned your area, however you want to do that, I would really suggest using rubbing alcohol. That is really the best way to clean it. I have already cleaned it completely, but I just put some on a paper towel and I just really go around the whole bottom really, really well to make sure there is no leftover liquid or residue from any of the liquids that I'm using. Now we're going to go in and seal it. This is how I seal it. You can seal it however you like. All I'm doing is I'm getting some packing tape and I'm just cutting off 2 pieces. So what I do first is I always seal the glitter side first. I just go in and lay it down over the hole, and then I'm gonna push it into the side of the cup to where the rim is. I'm gonna make sure that I use my nail and really push it in there so that I get a nice seal on that hole with this tape. Then I'm gonna do exactly the same thing on the other side with the air hole that I had stuck in there so that it pushed out all the air as I filled it. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Make sure I go really well around the rim and really push it into the rim so that I have a seal. Then I'm gonna very carefully take my X-Acto knife and I'm gonna cut right against the seam, like right against it. And I'm going to take off that extra tape that is sticking off of the cup because we're not going to need that. So that's going to come off so you have a nice clean look. So what I personally do is I put a little diamond on the bottom of my cups. Let me open this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have these little diamonds that I got from MitziDoodles.com. I will link her in my description. They're just little things with my name on it. I go ahead and I use my UV resin to attach my diamond before I add in the rest of the UV resin. I really just do a little dollop and then I'm gonna lay my Okay, so once you have it completely sealed, if you want to know exactly how I seal it, go back and watch one of my other videos. I do go back over it for you guys. Once it's sealed, you can flip it and start playing with it, get it moving and all that. You should have a nice slow moving lava lamp look to it. And that's really all you need to do. At this point, you can add your vinyl, your rhinestones, whatever you're going to do to the cup after that. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I've tried to make the video as fast as I can because I know that watching a long video is kind of exhausting. So please feel free, if you are confused at any point, ask me and I will make sure that I go over it with you. I can always make another one and really break it down for you guys if you want. I mean, it's up to you. I just wanted to try to make it as quick and painless as possible. So I really hope this works for you guys. And please, please, please make sure that you show me your creations. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.